This is the Louie T Network.
See, first come the preseason, and I don't take a day off. And then my team was 6-10, and we ain't smell a playoffs. Yeah, I seen the Super Bowl, but I heard they just play balls. A lot of teams had injuries. Sam Bradford had to take off. Go hard in the offseason, but you don't know the half. Before you know, we gon' look up, and we ready for the draft. They dressed up in that suit top, and I don't know how to act. They waiting, so patient, so they can put on that hat. Who else could it be? But your man Luke. Okay, so when she asks you where you at, you tell her you in the lab room. Who else could it be? Who? But your man Luke. Okay, so when she asks where you was at, you can tell her you was in the lab room. Yeah.
Who else could it be? Me, your me, Louie T. Welcome. You are in the lab room. Of course, I am your man, Louie T. Welcome to the program. I can't get enough of that intro, man. My goodness, you are in the week 2 in the lab room episode. A lot to get to. First things first. New podcast up on the site. Remember, I'm on iTunes, I'm on Stitcher, and you can also locate the podcast on the website. Download the podcast so you don't miss out on any of the content. A lot of good stuff on the podcast. I really enjoy doing the podcast. With that being said, also check out the site. You know, if you got a little bit of extra free time, not doing anything, check out the site. And a lot of things on the site. So also check out LouieTNetwork.com. Once again, the podcast, the In the Lab Room podcast on iTunes. That's the title. On Stitcher, same thing. Again, on the website, there is a tag at the top that you click on. It says podcast and In the Lab Room exclusives. The podcast is in there, so check it out. Once again, podcast is up. The one from this week, so the 5th episode of the podcast is now available. Every Wednesday, new episode of the podcast will be available Wednesdays at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That being said, quick little note to anybody out there who is participating in the 3rd annual In the Lab Room Soul Survivor Pool. Need your picks by Thursday. Most of you have already obliged and sent me your picks, and I'm going to be a lot more. I'm so comfortable now. Okay, I caught up on everything. I'm where I need to be on all of my videos. I've done everything I need to do. I'm not scatterbrained this week, so this is going to be a lot more structured, and I'll be able to make sure that everything is done in a timely fashion. Last week was just so hectic for me between the site and the podcast. And In the Lab Room, that was my first week doing the actual In the Lab Room show, and I just had a lot of things going on at work, and you can imagine 1,010,000 things going on at once. But I finally kind of put everything in a nice little tight, complete package that I can manage. I think I got it now, so everything will be a lot more structured. But for those of you who have not sent me your picks, this is your last week to be sending me Saturday night, Sunday morning picks. I'm gonna chase you down one more time after this. We're not having this discussion again. Send me your picks before Thursday night's game so I can have those picks out prior to kickoff on Thursday night. Again, those picks are supposed to be to me by Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Can't do that. Again, you get one reprieve. Your favorite team will be selected for you. And if your team sucks, you're in trouble. And we've had one casualty already. You know this survival pool thing is really tough. One of those guys bit the dust. We just lost one. What a bum bum. So we're one less player in our survival pool, which is awesome. And I'm having a lot of fun. I'm in week 2, which is something I didn't do last year, so I'm already excited just off of that fact alone. But